Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Modern Day Mystic Tarot and I am Selina. So if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for watching my videos and subscribing and liking and commenting. I really do appreciate it, as I am new here, so I'm really trying to grow my channel and yeah, just help grow my channel. And I just want to give you guys messages, clear, concise messages from spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and so on and so forth. I'll be doing lots of pick-a-pile readings. I do zodiac, monthly zodiac check-ins, which is what this reading is about right now, is for Taurus's zodiac sign love reading for the month of May and what's headed your way in love. So basically this reading is for those who may be in separation with their person and or singles energy. So if you haven't spoken with your person that's on your mind in a while, if you are in separation, this reading would be for you. And as well as singles, you don't necessarily have to have a person on your mind, but just, singles energy, if you're looking for someone, what have you. So this is what's coming for Taurus in love for May. I also do personal readings, private readings, and my email will be in the description box below. So if you would like to have a personal reading, you can just shoot me an email and then I will send you a price list and then we will go from there. So let's start out with a couple of romance angel cards here, and just to get a general feel of what's going on for Taurus in the month of May. So first, I'm going to get a card for your energy, Taurus. What is the current energy for my Taurus? For Taurus for the month of May. What is their energy for the month of May for Taurus love? What is Taurus's energy for the month of May in love? Okay. Spirit, reveal to me what is Taurus's person that they have on their mind, that they're thinking about. What is Taurus's person's energy for the month of May? For the month of May, okay. Ooh. Well, so, Taurus, we've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Wow, that's beautiful. So, for your person's energy, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, Taurus, yeah, you've been doing something right, for sure. You've been doing you, boo. You've been doing you, boo. You may have been in separation with this person and just doing you. You know what I mean? Concentrating on you and yourself, making yourself happy, making yourself feel more confident again. If you've been in separation, for quite some time, which for most of you that's probably the case, or you may have just reconnected with this person, but before that happened, you worked on yourselves and you gained this confidence back. And because this person, I feel like, made you, at one point in time, did make you feel like you were unattractive. Like you couldn't figure out what it was that made this person not want to go further with you. This person may have told you that they didn't want any type of a relationship. They may have been a little bit of a player energy, these types of things. So, you know, it could have left you feeling this lack of confidence. And now that you've walked away from this person, you've taken back your energy, you've taken back control. You've taken control of this situation and stepped back, and you started concentrating on yourself and just, you know, lived your life with, you know, just stopping to smell the roses. You see, you know, she's smelling the roses there. You know, she didn't want to be in this sad energy anymore. She wanted to just move on and not let this person make her feel some type of way. And, you know, so, which in turn helped her to discover that she is very attractive. And she wanted to live her life with positivity and be surrounded by people who appreciate her. Live, you know, this life of just being able to stop and smell the roses, looking at the brighter side of life, and not be so consumed by this other person's energy and feeling not wanted and unappreciated. And the like, there could have been, you know, a lot of there was like no reciprocity in this situationship relationship. So, you know, you've been working on yourselves and feeling more confident, right? Feeling more confident and feeling attractive, and just, you know, I don't know, like putting on makeup again. Like this girl, she's got a lot of rouge on her cheeks, and there at one point in time this person could have had you so depressed or just down and out, they drained you, that it's gotten to the point now where you're wanting to dress up every day and put some makeup on, you know, fix your hair, and these pretty hair ties and barrettes and things. So not only do you feel more attractive, but, you know, you attract romantic love by just enjoying the moment, just by enjoying life and not worrying about whether or not this person is going to come back to you, whether or not this person is going to contact you or communicate with you, because you've drawn back your energy, you've taken it back, okay? So as far as your person's energy goes with this engagement, a couple things I'm getting from this. So for some of you, this person could have actually got themselves into some other type of situation that they can't get themselves out of. So they may have left you out in the cold and went and got into something, met someone else, or they could have actually met this person while they were with you. But I feel like that for some of you, this person could have met someone else that they may actually have some type of really, you know, long-term commitment with. They may be engaged to this person. Yeah, so, but for some of you, for some of you, I'm getting that your person, since you've drawn back your energy, your person is starting to become more awake. They're starting to ascend to a higher level of consciousness and a higher level of commitment, and they're wanting a higher level commitment with you because of this separation that you guys have went through. You guys working on yourselves and loving yourselves has brought this person to the realization that they fucked up and they now see you in this relationship for what it is and what it was, and the things that they didn't see before in this connection. It's like they were ignoring their feelings. They were ignoring and not understanding this connection and how strong it really is, was, or what have you. So since you all been working on yourselves and now you're all looking all fine and pretty and doing your thing, they're seeing this and then they're like, oh shit, you know, wow, you know, she's really just working, you know, on herself. She's really just in control and, you know, confident, and why, you know, kicking themselves in the ass, like, why did I let this person go? And they just didn't understand the connection at that time. I mean, they could have just recently gotten out of some type of long-term commitment, like some type of an engagement. And then after this happened, they may have met, you know, could have met you, and maybe they just didn't want to jump back into something serious. So they may have been playing the field a little bit, you know what I mean? They may have been entertaining others whilst entertaining you as well. Maybe lying about that. But I get this feeling that none of those other people really meant anything. And I'm also feeling like that, and don't take this the wrong way, that you weren't, Taurus, weren't really supposed to mean anything. If that makes sense. I mean, that's just a player's energy. I'll just be honest with you. You know? Just the player's energy. They did not want to be emotionally tied to anyone. If this was the case, if they had just gotten out of some type of long-term commitment, such as an engagement, or just a commitment, you know, relationship in general, and if that did happen, then, you know, this person is like, probably like, fuck it, you know, I'm not trying to get tied up with anyone else right now. I'm not trying to get in my emotions. You know, fuck emotions, you know what I mean? If this person hurt your person, I don't know. Or vice versa. But point being is, they were in this they could have been in this long-term committed relationship, and they just wanted to play the field. They just didn't want, or just hadn't, they had been telling you they didn't have time. You know, I just got out of a relationship, yada, 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 so on and so forth. But also at the same time making you feel some kind of way, making you feel like the pretty princess that you are, or prince or princess, take it how it resonates. So, you know, this person could have been, you know, laying it on thick, but in all actuality, you were just another person that they had absolutely no intention of no intention of taking it any further than just that. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So basically, you were not supposed to mean anything to this person. But guess what? You do now. I have the feeling that they, like I said, they did not understand this connection with you. And they ran from it. And if they did run from it, for some of you, they ran into this engagement or long-term relationship with someone else. They may have even been telling you that they didn't want a relationship. But yet they run off and for some of you, go get into this situation and engaged and everything else. I'm not sure yet. So let's see. So let's find out. Shall we? We shall. All right. Let's get a card, Spirit. Let's get a card for what the universe wants the our Tauruses to know right now. What does the universe want Taurus to know right now? What do they want? What does the universe want Taurus to know right now? Alright, give me a message for what Taurus needs to know right now. Oh, we got 2 cards. The Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. Engagement. This person wants to, I guess we've got some fire energy here. It could be a Leo you're dealing with, or you could be a Leo, but I'm feeling like it's more your person, Aries or Sagittarius. And the Knight of Wands, like I just said a while ago, is a bit of a player, right? He can be a bit of a player. You know, he's in, you know, he's out just as quickly as he comes rolling in, and then he's gone again. He's very charismatic. He's very, he has a lot of game, if you will. Charming, right? He's like, the Knight of Wands reminds me of like a cowboy, you know, like in the Western movies where, I don't know, this like cowboy will come rolling through the Wild West, and I don't know, they're parking their horse at the saloon or whatever the heck, and they're just like, you know, hello little lady or whatever, you know what I mean? I know I'm such a dork, but that's the energy that I get with the Knight of Wands. It's like this just charming, enthralling just personality, and they just draw you in, you know. But it can be a bit of a player energy, like I said a while ago. But this Hierophant here, this Hierophant is about, could be, you can represent commitment on a higher level, because the Hierophant is a clergyman, like a, almost like a priest or some type of clergyman, some type of maybe a higher judicial figure, such as a judge, things of that nature. People, you know, come to the Hierophant for some type of guidance in certain situations when it comes to like law and order, marriage. This card can represent marriage. Somebody's getting married. So again, this your person either wants to come towards you with an engagement, or come towards you at least with a higher level of commitment. They may have even been thinking and pondering about how they may go about expressing this to you, and they may have even actually been thinking about how they're going to go about to just propose to you. So this Knight of Wands here, I mean, he's coming in quickly. He's coming in quickly to you, because there's this attraction here. And the Knight of Wands is very fire, you know, obviously fiery energy. And they just see you as this attractive, confident person. And they're just sitting here wondering, why did I not see this before? What is wrong with me? They may have been getting some guidance from, they may have even actually been getting some tarot readings or some type of readings themselves, trying to figure this out, you know. But I'm actually going to get one clarifier card. So, universe, tell me what my Tauruses need to know about this situation. So clarify for me. I'm going to shuffle this again. So clarify for me this Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands, please. Let me clarify this Knight of Wands. What is this Knight of Wands about, please? What is this? Oh, okay. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands. There's some stubbornness going on here. There's some stubbornness going on here. Either on your part or theirs. It's like they want to come towards you, but they have this kind of stubborn kind of energy going on here. Kind of a somewhat wounded warrior. They see you as the wounded warrior because you bounced back from this situation. So this may represent you, Taurus, with this kind of like stubborn kind of energy also. Like, you know, that may be why they're afraid to come towards you, because they're afraid that you may not be wanting to hear what they have to say. So, you know, they may be thinking about how they're going to come towards you, but a lot of stubborn energy coming from you. But they see you as the wounded warrior, or you see yourself as the wounded warrior, which is for sure. They know that they hurt you. And clarify for me. Okay, we'll take this one. Yeah, this person had too many choices. They were playing the field here. I knew it. They had too many choices going on. Woo! You know, look at this one, look at this one, look at this one. You know, they couldn't figure it out what they wanted. They couldn't figure out what they wanted, and then they didn't understand. It was like they seen you, yes, as very attractive, very sultry, very just, you know, I don't know, a lot of chemistry, but they also, their attention span could not last longer than a 2-year-old. They see something else shiny over here, and their eyes just like go, you know, right to it, and that's all they can concentrate on. And then when they're done with that, then something else catches their eye, and they're like, ooh, this is shiny, and so on and so forth. Okay, but that's all they were. Just something, a choice, a little bit of shininess, and then that shine was over very quickly. However, you, my lovelies, Taurus, you stood out. You see, you stood out. So let's see what else is going on. Let's see what the querent should do, which would be my Tauruses. What should my Tauruses do about this situation here at hand? What should my Tauruses do? What advice can we give a Taurus? What should they do about this situation in regards to this situation? What's something that, yeah. So, with the Two of Pentacles, clarify this Two of Pentacles. Clarify this Two of Pentacles for me, please. Because this is a juggling kind of energy. You may have been juggling that. You may have actually been juggling another person as well. Nine of Swords. There's been a lot of, like I said a while ago, this person really drained your energy, drained you mentally, put a lot of anxiety on you, put you in a place where you didn't feel yourself, where you didn't feel confident, where you felt like you were in the dark, where you felt like you had sleepless nights, where you had, you know, nightmares maybe over the situation. This person put you in a depression, perhaps, just anxieties altogether, right? And so I'm feeling like that with this Two of Pentacles, this juggling, you knew that they were juggling. But I'm feeling like that you know that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. It's like trading one for the other and vice versa. It was like this back and forth kind of energy. So I'm feeling like, I don't know if this is necessarily your energy or their energy. It may be both. While this person was away from you, you may have actually even met someone else. You may have even actually met someone else. And this person may be trying to come back to you, right? And you may have to make a choice. You may have to make a choice in this situation. With this Two of Pentacles, you may have to decide between maybe this other person that you've met and this person that you actually really want to be with, that you're in love with, that, you know, but at the same time you're like, I've made it so far and I'm feeling better about myself. Should I really sacrifice my other person for this person who hurt me? And so you've been maybe having some anxiety over that. You maybe have been, you know, just been feeling like you just don't know what to do. You're just struggling with some anxiety, some, you know, bad dreams, some waking up insomnia. Because this person may have already came to you. This previous person may have already came to you. And now you're sitting here going, what the fuck? Now what am I going to do? You know, they may have came to you and expressed their true feelings. They may have came to you with an engagement already, but now you're already with someone else. That could be the case, actually. And now you're going to have to make a choice on whether or not you want to continue on with this person, new person, or be with this person who's come towards you, who you've wanted to be with all along, with this, but Spirit is saying, you know, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Grass is not always greener on the other side. This has been keeping you guys up at night, causing a lot of anxiety. Clarify this Two of Pentacles. I'm going to use this other deck for a second. Clarify this Two of Pentacles for me, for my Taurus. Clarify this Two of Pentacles for me. Ooh, clarify this Two. Fool. New beginning. You want a new beginning with this person. This person wants a new beginning with you, but you also want a new beginning with this person. But at the same time, however, the Fool can also represent being naive. Being naive to a certain situation. Can also represent a little bit of carelessness. You know, a little bit of immaturity, maybe, making decisions. This person, you know, could be very immature still. But for the most part, I'm feeling like, as far as what you should do, the universe is telling you to do, is, you know, start this new beginning. You want this new beginning with your person over here. This person, not your new person, if that's the case. Or it could be, you know, like, again, your person was juggling. Obviously, they went and maybe got engaged with this other person. Now they realize that the grass isn't always greener on the other side, and now they want to come towards you and start a new beginning with you. So there's several different scenarios we can look at here as far as this goes, okay? So you've got to take this how it resonates, and only you know which situation you're in, which vice versa. Yeah, a couple different scenarios. So take it, you know, how it's relating to your specific situation, because I have a feeling that they're like, it's kind of like a half and half thing going on over here. Like for some of you, Taurus, you went and met this other person, and then for some of you, I feel like that your person went and met this other person, and now they're realizing that the grass isn't greener on the other side. Now they've got to make a choice just as well as you, and they want a new beginning with you. And I feel like that if this person comes towards you, if they haven't already, then you also would want a new beginning with them as well. So let's see, what should Taurus's person do? What should Taurus's person do, or what are they going to do? What are they going to do here? What are they going to do? What should they do? Taurus's person over here. What are they going to do? What should they do? Oh, too many. Come on now. What should Taurus's person over here do in order to, I don't know, get this situation, this relationship another try, or what have you? Or they, here we go. Whoa. They're in the hangman position, of course. They're looking at things from a different perspective, and that's a good thing, actually. And the Hanged Man is actually a pretty cool card. I like the Hanged Man because, you know, he's chilling. He's chilling, and he's trying not to move too quickly here. He's trying to sit back and just kind of watch and observe and wait for the right time to come towards you. For a lot of you, just chilling and waiting for the right time to just come in and swoop in and you know, take control of the situation. For those of you who have moved on with another person, I feel like this person, your Hanged Man person, knows this, and so now they're really having to stop and think and look at things from a different angle on how it is that they're going to approach you, because if they approach you in a certain kind of way, they know they're screwed. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So they're really looking at things from a different perspective. This could also be them looking at things in a different perspective when it comes to, oh shit, I see what that feels like now. I know what that feels like now. To be watching the person that you care about, you truly care about, be with someone else. They may be getting, you know, like it's like a taste of their own medicine. You know what I mean? And they're not liking that too much. We got the Page of Wands. We got some more fire energy going on here, right? The Page of Wands brings this message of, I'm going to bring this message of creativity, creating a new beginning, just like this full card over here. But they want to create something. They want to create something that is magical, that is full of chemistry. They think that you and they think that you both have this connection. I feel like that you have this fiery connection and chemistry that they've never ever felt with anyone before, and that's why they cannot stop thinking about you. That's why when all these other people over here, yeah, they were shiny or whatever, but ultimately at the end of the day, when they realized what this connection was about, when they didn't understand it before, you were their like fire. There was just a lot of fiery passions, like a lot of passion and chemistry. Like the chemistry between you two was just like insanely, just on a higher level of just anything like they've ever felt before, and it scared them, you know what I mean? But they're still in this page energy. They want to come in as the Knight of Wands. They do. But they're still hanging out as the Hangman in this page energy, in this Page of Wands energy. They're not moving. They're not progressing. They want to, but they're still stuck in this page energy. Still stuck in this page energy. Let me see something. Spirit, tell me why Taurus's person is still stuck in this page energy. I mean, I know they're in the Hangman. They're trying to, you know, collect their thoughts. They're trying to look at different things from a different perspective. They are kind of, because, you know, if you are with another person, they're like, oh shit, you know, I know how this feels, and that may be why they're going back and forth between this Knight of Wands energy and this page energy. It's like just as soon as they want to take off and come towards you, they back off and become this Hangman again. You know, that's what it's feeling like. Clarify, yeah. Yeah, the Star. They see you as their star. You're the superstar. They're trying to figure out how to get to you. They're trying to figure out how to manifest you back into their life. They have been manifesting you back into their life, actually. Been trying to manifest you back in. And with this Hangman also, that could represent, you know, like I said, again, looking at things from a different perspective. And, you know, asking for the universe to help them with guiding them to you. Manifesting this new beginning. Manifesting this new beginning with you, Taurus, okay? So, let's see, Taurus, how are you guys healing from this? How have you healed, and how are you healing now? I mean, if you do have another person, I'm guessing this other person probably has been helping you heal, and you've been just healing yourself. I feel like, you know, like I say, just, you know, confident, you know, cool, collected, confident, strong, you know, just all this, you know, you just feel attractive, and you've just really been working on yourselves, and obviously, but what else can we tell our Taurus as far as how they're healing, or how they could heal this choice they have to make, maybe potentially this choice they have to make, whether it is they're with a person or not. It's just like, you know, a balancing act. You know, if somebody is and somebody was, or, you know, definitely juggling. And if, like I said, if this person already come towards you, then you have to make this choice. So, Spirit, give me a card, please. Thank you. Yeah, you've walked away. You've, like I said, you walked away, and that's how you've been healing. That's how you've been healing, and you put it into it. You put it into letting this person drain you of your energy. You put it into letting this person make you feel like you're this wounded warrior. You put it into this heartbreak, and you pulled back your energy. You drew back your energy. That's how you've been healing, and I knew that. I already knew that, but that's just, you know, that just clarifies it for me right there. You felt very, very betrayed. Ten of Swords is also about backstabbing energy. You know, this person backstabbed you, betrayed you severely by going off with this other person, if that resonates, whoever that resonates with, or people, person or persons, because he had many, or he or she, they had many choices. But I feel like for your person, they actually got themselves into a bit of a conundrum here and ended up being in some type of more higher level committed relationship when they were telling you that that's not necessarily what they wanted, but you just felt very betrayed because they were always making you feel some type of way and keeping you in this energy of anxieties and depression and just not feeling good, just not feeling well, not feeling confident, not feeling attractive, because you're sitting over here going, what the hell do I have to do to, get this person's attention? Because you feel it when you're with them. You can feel that passion. You can feel that chemistry. And you're over here thinking, this cannot be an act. Like, this you feel it. You felt it. And it's like, this just cannot be an act. Like, nobody could act that good. So, that there was just a lot of, steamy, passionate, just burning for each other. So, it's like, why in the world would they go off with someone else? You know it was true, and you didn't understand. It's like backstabbing, betrayal. It hurt, you know what I mean? But you took back your energy. You stepped back, and it took you a while. But so, yeah. So as far as what your person should do, here we go again. We've got choices here. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. They need to take this blindfold off. You need to get out of this damn hanged man energy. You've been there long enough, person. You kick yourself off of it, okay? Just kick yourself off of it, the hangman energy. You don't got to think about it forever. You don't have to ponder over it forever. Get out of this Two of Swords and do something. Please. Do something. Just do something already. I mean, take this blindfold off. Take this blindfold off and this illusion that you've created for yourself that Taurus over here may not want to be with you. Well, you know what? They may not. They probably have found someone, else. But the grass is not always greener. And quite honestly, Taurus, I feel like that if this person comes towards you, that you would make the decision for a lot of you to have a new beginning with them. But they got to get off their ass and freaking, make that decision to come towards you. They haven't, which, I don't know. Clarify this Two of Swords, Spirit. Yeah, look, yeah, exactly. Like, lovers, they've got to make this choice. They've got to make this choice. They need to take this blindfold off. Get out of this hanged man energy, okay? This hanged man energy right here. Make the choice to come towards you with this Lovers here. Lovers card. And that's the, the Lovers does also represent choices, a choice to stay in the situation or to move on. This also could be you. This also could be you trying to make this choice of staying in this energy or moving on. Or staying with this other person or moving on with this person that you want a new beginning with. Going your separate ways. Or can also, like I say, represent your person over here realizing that if they did go and get into some other situationship that they're not content in, they know that they've got to make this choice to come towards you because you are their their person. You know, they realize that that you guys are their person that they want to be with, that the grass wasn't greener over here. They made a mistake. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out how to get out of this situation over here. It's not easy. It's not been easy. They need to take this blindfold off and quit staying blinded and stuck in this, and just go for it. You know what I mean? They need to just go for it. They need to get out of this page energy and turn into the knight and get in this knight energy, Knight of Wands energy, Gemini energy right here. For some of you, could be dealing with the Gemini, but these lovers either need to come together or they need to just go part ways. But it's ultimately, it's the decision is up to your person, because I do feel like that you would be, Taurus, you would be, you know, wanting to listen to what they have to say. You would be very receptive to what they have to say. You would be very receptive to them, talking to them and just, you know, hearing them out, filling it out, seeing what they have to say, seeing how, if they've grown, if they've really have grown, or if they're still full of shit. You would definitely talk to them and make this assessment for yourself as to whether or not you feel like this person's changed. You know, whether or not to continue on, if you are with someone else, continue on that path, or start a new beginning with this person, with your person, okay? Alright, so let's ask Spirit, what else? What's hindering? What else is hindering this? What else is hindering this, this situation here? What else is hindering this situation for my Taurus? What else? Too many. What else is hindering this situation for my Taurus? King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. This person doesn't feel like, they're not getting into this Knight of Wands energy because they feel like that they can't give you what you need as in a monetary sense. It's they've been working on themselves, but they don't feel like confident enough as far as their money goes, because they feel like that you deserve so much. And that's just, it's just an energy, you all. Okay, masculine energy. Let's just talk about masculine energy here for a moment, okay? Masculine energy is, when it embodies someone very dominantly, masculine energy is usually someone who is the provider, okay? That's just how it goes. They are the provider. They want to give their person and their family abundance. They want to be the ones that provide. They want to be able to, you know, take you out and give you gifts and shower you with things that you want, and they just feel like that they can't give you that right now. They're working on it though. They're working on this. They're building up, they're brewing up something. That's why they're back and forth between the Page and the Knight. Something is a brewing over here, alright? They're trying to work on gaining some type of financial gain before they come towards you. Because they feel like right now they can't give you what you want as far as that goes. And really all you want is to just be loved by this person. It's like you could fucking care less about what they have. You just want and have wanted to feel loved by this person, okay? But masculine energy, okay, says otherwise. They have it in their head, stubborn ass head, that they need to have this stability before they can come to you. It's burdening them. This is a burden. This is the burden that they've been holding on to. Everything else is there. They know that you're their person. They know that they make you happy, or that, yes, that they make them happy. They know what this connection means. They know they want a new beginning. They know that they've hurt you, and they just aren't coming. They're not coming in they're not coming in because of this material bullshit. They can't be your King of Pentacles right now. They want to. They want to be your King of Pentacles, but they're just not right now financially sound yet. Before they come to you, and this is very burdensome to them, especially if, Taurus, you do have somebody else. If you are seeing someone else, and they may, if they're like watching you or asking certain friends about you, it's starting to become a burden to them, because now they're like I said, they may be getting a little taste of a dose of their own medicine. And then I'm not trying to be mean about that. I mean, I don't want anybody to feel a certain kind of way, but it's just how things go, you know. It's like they're getting this karma that, you know, they're feeling how it feels, you know what I mean? And they're sitting back and watching in this Hanged Man energy, and they want to, you know, be this Knight of Wands, and then they go back and forth between the Page and the Wands, and they can't make this decision. They don't want to take this blindfold off. It's almost like they don't want to see what's right in front of them. They probably don't want to see what's right in front of them, which is you with someone else. But hey, guess what? They are still staying stuck and feeling burdened by this situation just because they can't come in as the King of Pentacles. My gosh. My gosh. Okay, clarify for me, for my Taurus, this King of Pentacles. Let's see what else. Clarify what's going on with this King of Pentacles here. Oh, what was that just flipped over? Yeah, I told you. They want this abundance with you, and they just can't give it to you right now. They just can't give it to you right now. And but they want, you are their 10 of Pentacles, okay? You are their abundance. They know this. They figured it out. They have figured it out, and they want this 10 of Pentacles with you. And until they can get into this, more of this King of Pentacles energy, and get more of a financial type of stability, they're working on their finances. They're staying over here working on their finances, I feel like, for the most part. And until they can do that, and until they're confident enough in that to be this King of Pentacles and come in as the Knight of Wands, to give you this abundance, to give you this 10 of Pentacles, they're probably not going to be coming in until then. But I'm feeling like, and it is starting to get burdensome for them, because they worry that you're either A, going to meet someone new because of you're so attractive, and they know that you've got other options, or you already have someone else. They know they're running out of time. Time is of the essence here. They know this, and it's really, it's disheartening, because why do masculines always have to feel like, you know, it's like you just wanted the same amount of respect, Taurus, that you have given them. You just wanted the same amount of respect that you have shown them. You just wanted to feel loved, and as much as you have shown this love to them, you know, but you know how that masculine energy is. So what is some advice that we can give, Taurus, in regards to this situation? And then I'm going to pull some of the Hidden Truth Oracle cards here also to see what your person has to say to you, what messages. But first, what is the advice? What is the outcome? what's going to happen here, universe, with Taurus and their person coming up in the month of May. These two wanted to come out. Let's see what's going on here. What's gonna happen in this month of May? Yeah, the High Priestess, she's a force to be reckoned with, because look, you like I said, they may I can even talk. They may actually come in, get into this King of Pentacles energy, come in as the Knight of Wands, but they know that you're a force to be reckoned with, because now you've gained all this confidence. You're an intuitive mother, and they know that you're not going to take any bullshit. They better come in correct, and that's what they're trying to do. They know they better come correct when they approach you, or else you're just not even going to listen to it. The High Priestess, she's a force to be reckoned with, you know what I mean? A force to be reckoned with. Ten of Pentacles again, you guys, in this different deck. Ten of Pentacles again. This is going to be, you are their Ten of Pentacles, and they are your Ten of Pentacles. Okay? You guys are going to have a lot of abundance together, I feel like. This is the outcome. I wish I could give you a time frame. I wish I could give you a time frame. I do feel like, though, that they are working on this. They're getting into this King of Pentacles. Because, see, here's the thing. They didn't come out as a Knight. And that's a good thing. Because if they would have came out as the Knight of Pentacles, this would be taken forever. Okay? You hear me? Like, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow as hell. So, they're coming in as the King of Pentacles. Okay? So they've been working hard on their money. They've been working hard on their stability, things of this nature. So they could be very, very close to getting that confidence up. It's almost like they've gotten this mastered. It's like they've got this mastered, because the King is the of Pentacles is the master of his element. So they've got this mastered now. Now it's just more like getting out of this Page of Wands energy into this Knight of Wands energy, getting out of this Hanged Man energy, right? And getting, you know, so, okay, well, I've got my, you know, they're the King of Pentacles now. Well, now you're the King of Pentacles, damn it, then why aren't you making a damn move? You know what I mean? If they see you as this Ten of Pentacles, which I feel like that they do, and vice versa. So let me clarify this for a minute. Spirit, tell me why. I mean, like, if they're in this King of Pentacles energy, right, and they see you as the Taurus as their Ten of Pentacles, coming out twice, mind you, right? Is it because of this High Priestess? I mean, is it because they're afraid of what you may say? Or are they afraid to just, because they know that they've got to find the right words? They better be saying the right damn words. I mean, what is it? Like, clarify this High Priestess for me. Too many. Oh, too many. Although that Queen of Swords just a second ago, where did it go? It acted like it wanted to come out, but there was too many on top of it. But I did see the Queen of Swords, and like I said, they're afraid that you're going to give them a piece of your mind and not even want to hear what you have to say, or that you're going to give them a few choice words. But they've got to get out of this. I mean, why work on your damn pentacles and become the master of it when that's what you were trying to do in the first place, and not make a move? You know, what's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point? Yeah. They're feeling like that you may break their heart this time. They feel like that you're going to break their heart this time, and they're scared as fuck. Are they? When is this person not freaking scared? You know, they're afraid of this commitment with you in the beginning. Or you may be afraid, you know, that they're going to break your heart again. You know what I mean? Which is makes sense. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They're in their emotions too. Not only have they been working on their pentacles, right? But they're coming in as the Knight of Cups. They're coming in as the Knight of Wands, and they're going to come in as the Knight of Cups. They may be coming in the Knight of Cups, coming in towards you as the Knight of Cups to propose to you, to offer you stability, to offer you something stable, to offer you commitment at a higher level of commitment. It may not be an engagement, but it's definitely a higher level of commitment here. And maybe, you know, later it could be an engagement. Heck, I don't know. They may be coming in with the damn engagement ring. So yeah, this is coming in, Taurus, for the month of May. This person's coming in. If you do have someone else that you've been seeing, it's also going to be a hard choice for you, because it's going to be hard for you to trust this person and what they have to say. But I do feel like that they're sincere in what they're saying. I do feel like that they do see you as the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like that you should listen to what they have to say. And I do feel like that, you know, the grass was not greener with this other person. But what are you to do? You know, you're attractive, you're confident, and you're trying to move on. You were trying to move on if this part is resonating with you. But you do want a new beginning with this person. You know in your heart and your mind, your soul, that you cannot find anybody else that you can be in this Knight of Wands energy with, this passion, this chemistry, this just whole this situation. And I wouldn't even call it a situation, but you guys burn for each other, for real. You're hot for each other. Always have been, and probably always will be. This person feels the way that they feel with you like no other. You fill them with so much fire and just, I don't even know. This person did not understand this connection until you started working on you, boo, and good for you. You guys have been working on yourselves, loving yourselves, and you are now bringing this person back in. You were manifesting them, you as well as they were manifesting you, and how to come towards you, manifesting this relationship. You guys were manifesting each other, and that's all it takes sometimes, right? When we're on this twin flame journey, if you will, soulmate twin flame journey. That's how it works a lot of times. You just got to step back and let this person see for themselves. Like I tell my kids, it's kind of like learning the hard way. You're going to learn the hard way, huh? You want to learn the hard way. Okay. Right on. Well, you do that. And then you'll come back and then I'll say, I told you so, right? No, I don't see you guys doing that necessarily. But okay, let's just get a couple of oracle cards here. Just a few messages here to see what your person has to say to you here with the Hidden Truth Oracle. So what messages does Taurus's person have for them in regards to the situation and what's coming up in the month of May? What might they say to what might they say to Taurus when they do see them? Or what messages would they like to tell them now? What do they want them to know? Yeah, for my Tauruses, let's see. What messages do Taurus's person want them to know about? What do they want them to know? What do they want them to know, Spirit? Tell me what they want. Clear. Oh, I love you. They want to tell you they love you. Oh my gosh. I can't just make this shit up, you guys. If they've never told you that they loved you before, they're going to tell you that they love you for the first time if they've not told you before. Oh my gosh. That's freaking awesome. They're going to come towards you, and they're going to come in probably with an engagement ring, and they're going to say, I fucked up. Oh my gosh, those just went flying everywhere. I fucked up. I fucked up. And, where did that go? Goodness, those went everywhere. Sorry. I fucked up, and, I want a new beginning with you, and I love you. That's it. That's simple. I love you. This reminds me of the Jerry Maguire movie or whatever, like, where he's like, you complete me, or whatever. Like, he's going to be coming in, he or she's going to be coming in like that, like, you complete me, whatever. Okay. I left you before you could leave me. Woo! I left you before you could leave me. So you may, Taurus, have actually, when you pulled your energy back, like I said, and you found this other person, perhaps, or you were just onto their game, right? You were onto their game, and they knew that you were going to pull your energy back, so they took off and got themselves into this situationship with this other person. Because it's like this, it's like your person just cannot stand to feel like they're the defeated one or something. They got this like total like ego trip going on here. Like, oh my, I mean, like, I can't have that. Like, I can't let this person, you know, leave me before I leave them. Then that would, you know, that would just kill their ego, right? We've got, my life is not as together as it seems. Yeah, like I said, they hid a lot from you. They had a lot of secrets as far as their money goes. This other person that they got their in this other situation with may have been helping them with their finances, may have been, you know, they may have been working with this person. They may have been making money off of them, perhaps, somehow, some way. And when you first met this person, they were put together, or they made themselves out to be very put together. It was like a mask. They were playing pretend to make you think that they had it put together, like their life was just, you know, peaches and cream, and it's not. Their life was not. You began to notice this. You began to see it, you know, and it was almost like when you began to see this and catch on to them, then it's like that's another reason why they bounced, you know what I mean? So they wouldn't have to look you in the eye and tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Like a coward. But let's see what else we got. Like, these fell out. I don't react when people mention you. Yeah, like I said earlier, like if they're with another person and if this other person mentions you, they try to keep their calm. Especially if this other person that they're with, like, is dogging on you or saying something bad about you. They're trying not to react to it because then they'll give themselves away. Perhaps if they haven't really actually made that decision, that choice to come towards you yet. But when they do, they're just not talking about it. You know what I mean? And it may be because, you know, you may share mutual friends and they don't want your mutual friends to tell you that they're coming in with this engagement, if that's what they're coming in with, or just coming in with this offer of love for you. And they're trying not to react too much to anything that anybody has to say in regards to you, about you. And that's not always a negative thing, but they're just trying to keep their cool about them. You know, they're just trying to stay calm, cool, and collected until it's the right time to come in. My life is not as oh, I already had that one. Sorry. So I didn't put it up here. Okay, and then we have so many things remind me of you. Aww. See, I told you, they think of you as their Ten of Pentacles everywhere they go, everything they see. You know, they might go to, you know, the mall and like, you know, go by the, like, walk by the perfume store and they may smell like a certain type of perfume that smells like you. Or, you know, they may go to some places that you guys have went together, or they may see a person that looks similar to you and you know, or dresses like you, or just anything like that. And it just seems like everywhere they turn, every time they turn their head, it's like they see something that reminds them of you. A song could come on the radio. It's just like they cannot stop thinking about you and how to get to you, how to get through to you, how to get to you. Let's get one more for a Taurus. One more for a Taurus about what their person is wanting to say. Oh, okay. We've got the timing just wasn't right for us. Yeah. This person had a lot of, like I said, the options, because they, I feel like, for the most part, just gotten out of a long-term commitment, some type of long-term relationship. They weren't doing their healing. They covered up their pain and by, you know, not giving an F about anybody but themselves. They said, fuck this, I'm just going to do whatever the hell I want and not be tied down to anyone, because, you know, well, they just got out of a relationship, they're healing, and it was really just all about sex, I'll be honest. Sex is sex, okay? It's just sex. With you, it's something different, Taurus. The connection that they didn't quite understand, they do now, okay? They do now. And what you felt, what I was talking about earlier, what you felt with this person, that you knew there was no way that they could act like that, that there was no acting game going on there, that you felt it that strongly, you were correct. You knew it. You knew it. I mean, you can't have that kind of passion and chemistry with someone and not feel it and know that it's genuine. You know, the timing just wasn't right. But it is now. It's now. And they're going to be coming in the month of May. And so yeah, that's all I have for you, my lovely Tauruses. I hope that this made sense. I hope this resonates. And please do not forget to subscribe, comment, like, whatever you want to do. Like I said, personal readings, shoot me an email, and I will see you next time. Bye.